Good morning and welcome back to the Right Away After Party. We're so glad you've joined us. My name's Kath,
And I'm Nick.
and I got that right this time. I had a,
Yes,
I
you
had a
did.
hard time last time, and I haven't had a drink for almost 18 years, and I felt like I had a hangover. I didn't remember who I was. I kept thinking I was, never mind. We couldn't be more different, you know.
We're very
So
different, but very the same at the same time.
true. That's very true. Very true. Right. So we're talking about writer's block
Yes,
and how
episode
we,
three. Well, that's
episode
just
three.
six. Three.
Yes. I wondered what that was about. And I'm like, yep, I'll do it too.
Episode three.
I'll do
This
it.
is six. This is three. I'm sorry. I'm really silly today. Just,
That's all right. That's what we need,
oh
as
goodness.
writers, we need to have all sorts of moods to be able to
Yes.
express them inside a story. So yes, absolutely. We need to enjoy all of our moods and rejoice in them and think about them and reflect them in our writing.
And I think that would help with writer's block too, just having fun, just laughing and enjoying yourself. But my question to you, Kath, for this
Mm.
episode is you mentioned a couple of episodes ago that you never really had writer's block. And I encourage you to like really think about that. Have you never had writer's block? Like you never have ever?
I don't think I have. I think I've had laziness. I think I've had a lack of ideas of where I want to go with a
Mhm.
story, whether it's I'm in the middle of a story and I'm kind of stuck. Um, and what I've realized over the years is that it's because the minute I'm stuck on an idea, I stopped. This was when I was very young in my writing career. I would stop completely.
You would just abandon it
Yeah,
completely.
abandon everything. So that's when I began to realize, wait a minute, this is like going to the gym. If I
Mhm.
stop going to the gym, my muscles are going to wither.
Yeah.
And the same with the writing. So I realized a lot of, I mean, this may even be a topic for another time, is
Yeah.
when I try to inject my will into my story.
Oh, yeah. I think that is a
Right?
different topic. Yeah, but
Right? When I try
we
to
can
do
explore
that,
that.
where
Mhm.
I am being the leader and I'm being the
Yeah.
organizer, it gets stuck. And so that for me
So
is
it's like almost like your characters have a rebuttal. Like they're like, no, we're not going there.
yeah, but I'm not listening. I'm going la 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 la. I'm the boss. I tell them I'm the boss and I'm doing this. So
Mhm.
anyway, the way that I warm up, if not every day, at least for every class that I give,
Mhm.
is a random word. And sometimes I'll bring the random word and sometimes I'll ask for the random word. And
Oh,
you
okay.
give me a random word right now, Nick. Anything. Don't
Uh,
think.
hot, hot.
Good. Pot. Great. Now what we do for 3 to 5 minutes, we will both just flow, stream of consciousness, right, about pot. I've
Mhm.
got a pot. The pot is black. The pot's by the kettle. And the other day I saw someone smoking pot on the street and I couldn't believe it. And then my neighbor threw a pot over my fence. And then suddenly, you see, I'm talking about things that I wouldn't even have thought about, things that have absolutely nothing to do with my story.
Mhm.
But there's 2 or 3 phrases in there which can then become clever little phrases that might be able to be injected into my story or into a piece of dialogue with my character because I was only thinking of pot. I wasn't thinking of
Yeah.
calypso and garlic.
I think
And
that's why those writing prompts work for people that are kind of stuck. They get those writing prompts and they have like that. They have this thing where they have writing dice where you can like throw some dice and it has some words on the dice and you supposed to like use
yeah,
those words and so like there's different things. But
this
the one thing I want to talk about the next episode, stay
next
tuned,
episode.
is your experiments that you do and the workshops that you offer. I know I've taken a couple of your writing courses and they're really excellent. So let's talk about that next time.
All
Get
right.
out of get out of writer's block and get into writing.
Get in the flow. All right, my darlings, we'll see you next time. My name's Kath,
And I'm Nick.
and this is the Right Away After Party, episode 3.